My name is Griff Strain and I'm a freshman. I chose to take this class because I'm an entrepreneurship major and this class will most definitely be applicable to my major even if I decide to change it to business management or sales or something along those lines. I really enjoyed this course and this video will explain what we learned about it this semester in its entirety. So here we go. First, I'm going to cover creativity in business. This is one of my favorite topics and is of high interest to me. The three main reasons are to be competitive, stay in tune with the market, and to meet the needs of the customers. To go further in depth and to summarize what I'm trying to say, in order to keep a business alive and well, you must be creative and come up with new ideas. A good example of this is Coke. Coke has many different products and things that stem off the original product. This allows them to still be competitive with their competitors while continuing to gain profits on their original products. Soon after this, we took a creativity test. This is not something we focused on, but I did enjoy this exercise and thought it was something cool to add to this project. Next, we discussed protecting our ideas. The thing that interested me the most during this lesson was the different types of patents. First, we talked about a utility patent. A utility patent is a patent that covers the creation of a new, improved, or useful product, process, or machine. The life of this patent is 20 years. The next patent we talked about is a design patent that protects the way an article looks. The life of those is 15 years. And the third one that we talked about, and the most surprising one for me to learn about, was the plant patent. A plant patent is obtained by someone who has discovered or created a new variety of plant. There are a lot less plant patents than there are the other two patents. The next topic I will be talking about is mind mapping. These are diagrams that represent tasks, words, or items based around a central concept. Mind mapping is an easy way to brainstorm thoughts without worrying about order and structure. I enjoy creating these and will most definitely use these in the future. The next topic is biomimicry, which is the emulation of the models, systems, and elements of nature for the purpose of solving complex human problems. A good example is Velcro, which was based off of burrs and how they stick to things because of the texture. Now I'm going to talk about the Da Vinci's inventions. He thought of and created so many different things throughout his life. My personal favorite is the armored tank. It is a circular tank complete with 36 guns to be driven by 8 men. He was the first person to come up with the idea of an armored tank and changed history forever because of it. The next topic is success versus failure. I like this topic a lot because of its emphasis on failure and how it can teach us lessons and make us better. I found this very interesting because it relates to me because I play baseball. And failing 7 out of 10 times when batting results in what's considered a good batting average. This relates very well to when we talked about Thomas Edison and how many times he failed at creating the light bulb. Next is raw creativity. Raw creativity is responding to the essence of things, making unconscious decisions, and not letting the idea of impossibility get in the way. Basically, throughout our lives, we have been trained to become practical thinkers and not as creative as we truly should be. We also talk about the 6 thinking hats, which include process, objective, intuitive, negative, positive, and creative. Next we have groupthink and groupthink versus brainstorming. Groupthink can make a group that follows certain people in the group and block off people from sharing their opinions. The difference in this and brainstorming is pretty big. The difference is that brainstorming uses things like the scamper method to effectively solve problems and has general helpful rules around it. The next and final topic is divergent and convergent thinking. Divergent thinking is exact and very focused on a single answer, while convergent thinking is very creative and requires exploring many different options and ideas. In class, we talked about how both are needed and can help us with our daily lives. Overall, I learned a lot about becoming not only more creative, but many ways to do so. I learned about the many things that can not only positively affect my creativity, but also the things that can negatively affect it as well. Thank you all for listening. Have a great day.